Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of TarotCelebritea with your boy Ducky. Today, we are going to be reading some cards on this TV program called Lost You Forever. So this was a request that one of you lovely people has asked me to do, and you've been waiting on me to make this video, and I'm so sorry you've been waiting. I just get sidetracked, and I don't I don't really have a a list anymore because it was stressing me out just always adding onto the list. So I kind of just like go with whatever comment I see, and then I'll just make a video depending on like what comment I see that day. So I'm so sorry for those of you that I have, waiting on me, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it. I hope I'll get to it. I'll try. I really do, but I just try and make it as least stressful as possible. Did that make sense? I don't know. It made sense in my mind, but anyway, so remember to keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment purposes. And why is that? That is because we do not have the cast here of Love You Forever 2023 to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with them or is not resonating with them. So just remember to keep that in mind, and take these videos with a grain of salt and what I have to say. That's not to say I'm not accurate, or it's not resonating, but we just don't know for sure, right? So anyway, without further ado, let's get started on Lost You Forever. The cast. So let's just start with the cast. When the cast was together and filming, how was the general energy? What was the general vibe like? We got the Fool in reverse. Okay. Also, please excuse my voice. I was PC gaming with friends yesterday, and I was doing a lot of yelling. So my voice is tired from all the screaming and yelling. We also got the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, this is gonna be big, y'all. Like, two of the three cards that I'm gonna pull are major arcana. So this is a big chapter, and the cast of Love You Forever knows this. We got the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is the cast together, whenever they were together and filming, there was a little bit of, there wasn't a lot of structure behind maybe filming, or maybe the cast wasn't as well structured, because the fours always represent structure and foundations, and the suit of wands talks about normally about your ambitions and your passions and your career. Now this card coming in reverse is telling me that in regards to this being pertained to a show, a career, maybe there wasn't a lot of organization here, or I'm also getting the sense that maybe there was a lot of leeway, there was a lot of free space for the cast to kind of, put their own ideas, put their own spin, put their own thoughts into their own characters. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here, is that there was maybe like a lack of like structure, but not in the bad sense. I'm not getting a bad sense of it being disorganized, but I'm getting the sense that maybe the script for the cast allowed a lot of free space, allowed a lot of space for them, a lot of freedom to move. But we also got the Fool here in reverse. The Fool is all about taking risks and, taking leaps of faith. But when this card comes in reverse, I feel like the cast as a whole, they didn't want to take too many risks. They didn't want to do that because they knew they had something good. There's something good here with the Wheel of Fortune. The cast together as a whole, I feel like, knows that this is such a great opportunity. So they wanted to get the filming right. They wanted to do things really well without taking a lot of risks, and not knowing if the risks are going to be worth it or if they're going to flop and they're going to fail. So that's what I'm seeing here. But I'm seeing with the Wheel of Fortune, there's a lot of good events, good moments between the cast here of Lost You Forever. Um, and they had a good amount of freedom, to do whatever they thought might have been better than what the script said, or what the script had. But with that same under that same breath, I also want to say that they knew that there was a lot of freedom, but they also didn't want to go too crazy. They didn't want to take too many big risks, where they weren't sure how it could be received. So speaking of how it's going to be received, let's see, how is the general public going to receive Lost You Forever? What's going to be, what are going to be some of the thoughts for most of the people who watch this show, for this series? We got Death in Reverse. Whoa! We got the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is gonna be good, y'all. I think whoever's gonna watch this is really gonna enjoy this series, this show. With the Two of Swords. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be so good, y'all. So let's start with this Death in Reverse. The Death in Reverse talks about a transformation that has happened, that had needed to happen a while back ago, or it's just been needing to happen. So the way people are going to receive this TV program, a lot of people are going to be like, yes, finally this show is happening, or like, yes, finally something that I can relate to is what I'm thinking and what I'm seeing. The Death card is all about immense transformations, but when it comes in reverse, these are transformations, these are changes, these are things that needed to have been made, and they're finally happening. So I feel like a lot of the general public is going to love this show. They're going to be like, yes, finally, we've been waiting forever, or we've been wanting a show like this, something that helps them feel relatable. With the Two of Swords is all about good friendships, good allies, um people that can help you during difficult times. And so this show is going to, a lot of people are going to be able to relate to it, because they're going to feel like the cast is a part of their friends. You're going to feel like you are friends with some people in this cast because of some of the situations, that maybe happen in this TV program. It's gonna be very relatable, is what I'm seeing. And because it's gonna be very relatable to a lot of people are gonna hold on close to this show. I think with the Four of Pentacles is all about holding on to the things and the people and the events you cherish, um, and things you've worked towards and worked for. But because we're talking about a TV show here, I feel like a lot of people are going to really hold on to this show. People are really going to cherish this show. They're going to really feel like they can relate to this program. And maybe this is going to start a change for a lot of people. Not only is this TV program going to be something that a lot of people maybe have been waiting for, whether it's this show that they've been waiting for, or a show like this that people have been waiting to see, but also the show, while watching it, is going to create a lot of immense, maybe like spiritual, moral transformation for a lot of people that watch it. So that's going to be really fun. That's going to be really exciting. I love that. So, um, yeah, I'm not really sure what else to talk about in this um video for this reading. So let's see. Let's just get some cards representing what this show, like what a lot of people are going to get out of this show. Let's do that. what are a lot of people that watch this program gonna get out of it? What are gonna be some main things most people will get out of this show? Will benefit from the show? We got the Nine of Wands in reverse about resilience, not giving up. Yes, that's beautiful. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, nines. Okay, let's finish off with the Pegasus card. Pegasus Oracle. Pegasus of Sirius, 22. I'm not too sure what this card is about too much. Wisdom, light, and power of the ancient. This special healing is for starseed souls who may feel as though they belong in a faraway stellar realm of light rather than on our beautiful but sometimes confusing planet. Yeah. So I really think that with this card showing up as like what a lot of people are going to benefit and gain from this show is the people who are going to relate to this program a lot are going to be people that feel like misfit. They feel like they don't really belong in this world. Maybe they belong to like a fantasy world or some kind of like fantasy land. Maybe the show is going to relate closely to people who really believe in magic or believe in like fairies, believe in fairy tales, believe in magical fantasy type of things. So that's cool. I love that. But also with the Nine of Wands coming in reverse, the Nine of Wands talks about resilience. But when it comes in reverse, what a lot of people are going to gain from is like how to continue to believe in yourself, even when things get difficult, even when, people are telling you to give up, even when, people don't believe in you or your goals, your dreams, stuff like that. How you can believe in yourself, how you can continue soaring and reaching for the stars. Now, also with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles is all about physical pleasures. But in reverse, this card, I feel like this show is going to, this TV program, the series is going to show a lot of people that you don't need a lot of the physical pleasures that a lot of people yearn for, a lot of people want in order to feel good, in order to feel confident. That's not what this show is going to be about. I feel like the show is going to really bring about like this magical fantasy, being able to see the macrocosm and the microcosm, being able to see the beauty in even the smallest little details, or being able to see the beauty, such big beauty in tiny little things. For example, I'm just seeing like someone who can appreciate a tiny little flower, but they're like so enamored by how much beauty is in such a tiny little flower and the petals and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. Like this TV series, or this series is going to help a lot of people realize that there's so much more to life than just the physical pleasures, the material things that people sometimes strive to achieve for, which is not bad. It's not a bad thing, but there's a lot more, to life than just those things. And it's going to also help a lot of people learn how to be self reliant, be resilient, and believe in themselves. So that's good. I love that. So anyway, that's it for this reading. I love this. I need to look more into this Lost You Forever. Um, it's a magical fantasy setting with gods and demons living for hundreds of years. Ooh, that's a cool synopsis. That's a cool storyline. So, I don't know. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what you thought of this reading, and what you've seen or heard from the cast or what this show is about, because this seems like it's totally in my wheelhouse. I love anything about like fantasy. So who knows? Maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. But thank you so much to those of you that requested this video and that you were patiently waiting on me to do this. And thank you for reminding me that you were waiting on me to do this video. Feel free to remind me as much as y'all want on, some videos that you're waiting on, because I'm forgetful and I stopped writing down a list because it was just a little bit too stressful for me with everything I'm balancing in life. So I kind of just like pick and choose, randomly what video I'm going to do based off of requests and comments that y'all leave. So, anyway, remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others. And as always, stay hydrated. I'm going to go take a shower so I'm not smelly at the gym. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.